Department of Defense Separation Policy, and UCMJ Articles 83, 85, and 86?
Yes, sir.
At this point in time, before I go through the oath with you, is there anyone here present who does not want to take the oath today? Very well. Didn't think so. As we go through it, you're all going to speak at the same time. The last line of the oath is the line, "So help me God." If, for religious or personal reasons, you do not want to say that line, you do not have to. So please feel free to leave that line out if you would like. To all of you, congratulations for making it to this point. What you are all doing today is shipping out. Now, it looks like it. You guys are all going to the Marines, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, look at that. It's a nice room. All Marines. Marines have a special part in my heart. I will get back to that in just a second. But as of today, for the rest of your lives, you are all United States Marines. What that means is the commitment you are making today goes far beyond just yourself, each other, as brothers and sisters in arms, and the service as a whole. It extends to everyone in this room. Your immediate family members, be they present here today or not, are the ones who get the most out of your service. Never forget that it is them who you are protecting first and foremost. They have brought you to this point, and they have made you into the young men and women you are today. As you go forth in your time in the Corps, keep in mind, everything you do is protecting them. What you are doing is you are leaving here as brothers and sisters in arms. You are leaving your immediate families today here in Denver, and they will wait for you to come home from deployments. The safest and surest way to do that is to take care of one another, because as of right now, for the rest of your lives, you are brothers and sisters in arms, which means you must take care of one another in order that you remain safe and that we all remain safe. What you are doing does mean a lot, not only to me in uniform, so thank you as a fellow member of the service. Welcome to the family, and please never forget that you are always part of that family. As I started out by saying, long after you get out, you will still hold those bonds of friendship, brotherhood, and sisterhood. What we'll do now is we'll go through the oath, get a few more things to pass to you after that. From there, you are more than welcome to stay here, get a few photographs, and from that point on, I will meet you next door, sign your paperwork, and then you're off and on your way to basic training. So without further ado, attention to the oath. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Jayson Maize,
Do solemnly swear.
do solemnly swear
To support and defend.
to support and defend
The Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States
Against all enemies.
against all enemies,
Foreign and domestic.
foreign and domestic,
That I will bear true faith.
that I will bear true faith
And allegiance to the same.
and allegiance to the same,
That I will obey the orders of.
that I will obey the orders of
The President of the United States.
the President of the United States
And the orders of.
and the orders of
The officers appointed over me.
the officers appointed over me,
According to regulations.
according to regulations
And the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. You can all put your hands down. You can all give them a hand if you would like. So congratulations. All right, go ahead, relax. Just stand there for a little bit. And you're going to do that for 10 weeks, so just relax while you do it. Okay, good choice. You'll make a good one. All right, so to all of you, something that is very important is what you guys have just entered. You have entered that military family. And that's one thing I'd like to stress a lot for everybody I put in. I put in a couple thousand of you kids already. The importance of this is that you are part of a family. Whether or not you come from a military family does not matter at this point because you are now part of it. If you have those who have gone before you, be they immediate family members or not, they are your mentors up to this point. It doesn't matter what service they were in, where they served, when they served, what rank they were at. They have stood in your shoes. They have been here. So if you need something, reach out to them. They'll help you. Furthermore, we serve together. Again, it does not matter rank, it does not matter service, where or when we serve. We are part of this together. We are a part of the military family, so we're there for each other. However, the one thing I stress the most of all of this is that someone led you to this point. Someone set an example for you, and you followed them. You liked what they stood for, the uniform they wore, and here you are today. Though you stand before me in civilian clothes, you wear the uniform now. What that means is, by extension, you now set the example. I can promise you, children across the United States will see you in uniform, look up to you, and ultimately follow your example, and you will never know them. But you carry that weight, that power with the uniform you wear. It represents a lot to all of us in this room. And as I started out by saying, it means a lot to me, because one of my greatest mentors growing up was a United States Marine. He was my great uncle Charlie. Got out of the war, World War II, in the 40s, and lived until about a year and a half ago. He was a very good Marine, but he was and still is a United States Marine. Likewise, that is true for you. Long after you get out of active service, I can promise you, you will still be a Marine, and it may be many generations until you influence somebody to ultimately follow you. So never forget the value of what you wear, what you stand for, and who you represent. First and foremost, who you protect. That being your immediate family members. So, be they present here or not, folks, thank you all, first off, for coming out today. Please take some time, get some photographs. The one thing I hate to say in this instance is we have to get you out of here on time, so take some time, get some photographs, but as soon as you are done, I'll be waiting next door. Congratulations, you are all dismissed.